Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford F-150. We're talking about that generation year 2015, 16, 17. If you have one of those guys, you need to find where the fuse for the DC to DC converter is located. Stay with us, we'll explain two fuses that you need to check, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays so you don't pay a ridiculous price at the parts store. And number 3, why it's important to test fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your time and money. All that will be covered today in this video. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car that we'll get here at the garage, we'll try to make every single fuse video and show you where it's located. Why we do that? Because if you're in the middle of the road guys, in the middle of nowhere, and you need to find that fuse specifically, it will take you a shorter amount of time to just search for that video instead of looking for the manual in your glove box. And most of the times people lose their manuals. And if you don't know which fuse, let's say, to replace for ignition coils, fuel injectors, fuel pump, you may be just stuck in the middle of nowhere. So that's why we are making all these videos guys. We're constantly working here at the garage. We're taking things apart, as you can see. And if you want to check out guys, we have 3 channels that altogether have more than 1.1 million subscribers. Okay, we have all the mechanical work there. This channel that you're watching right now, we're going to list the fuse videos here so we can save you guys time, money, and we can make it conveniently for you guys. So let's start on it now. So we'll demonstrate here on 2016 Ford F-150 that we have here at the garage, but even if you have a different year, the video may be helpful. We have 2 fuse boxes on your truck, but we'll need to work only in one of them, which is located under the hood guys, in the engine bay. That's the radiator overflow tank, that's your car battery, 12-volt battery. And if you come right here behind that battery, you will have one fuse box. That's the cover for the fuse box. When you open that fuse box, it will look just like that. Okay, let us show you what it will look like here. That's it. That will be the front of the F-150. That will be towards the back. Now let's explain which fuses you need to check, but before we do that, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays so you don't waste your time and money. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, your F-150 will be equipped with a few different kinds of fuses, relays that could be Ford specific, hard to find in small towns in the middle of nowhere. They can be ridiculously overpriced, so we recommend to keep some spares in the glove box. We will put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price and quick shipping, and you can guys get a really good deal. So the fuses guys that we're looking at now, okay, the first fuse will be known as fuse number 54. It will be in that fuse panel right here. If you come guys in that fuse panel over here, and if you look at that bottom fuse, the very bottom fuse on the right side guys, okay, that fuse right here, that's the one that you will need to check. Okay, now we have another one that's known as fuse number 113. So the first one is 54, that is 113 guys. This one will be that very top 7.5 amp fuse that you need to check right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.